hey, there's a new TV show for Christmas.
And it's the Orville.
Yay! It's not a Christmas show, but I'll take it. It's been a year since we've seen it last, so welcome back, Orville, on December 30th. I cannot wait.
Me either.
Oh, you know what? There's 2 movies that are coming out, too, for Christmas that I can't wait to see also. Bumblebee and Once Upon a Deadpool.
You know what's even more cool than that? China is going Pink Floyd.
Yeah. China's going to land on the dark side of the moon.
And we find out why the moon always faces the same way.
Yes. And our last story talks about the ugly Christmas. I'm still not talking well. Our last story talks about the ugly Christmas sweater tradition.
And I find out who started it.
Welcome to What Happened to the World Today. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott. And this is a tale of how bad life decisions led to a really weird growth coming out of the side of Steve's head.
Where?
Well, I can't really point at it.
Red balloon?
It's just because the balloon it looks pretty cool.
Let me see it here. I have a red ear.
Yeah, there you go. I like it.
I got a red nose.
Oh, it's Rudolph.
There we go. So we've noticed what's going on in the world today, and what we've noticed is going on in the world today, there are a lot of nice Christmas presents coming for us this year. The Orville is coming. The Orville is coming.
Isn't it? I cannot wait.
So last year, and this was a year ago, the last episode from last year was December 7th. December 7th.
Arbor Day, yep.
So we've had to wait a whole year
till
December 30th for season 2 of the Orville.
Yes.
Season 1 was 12 episodes. This season's 14 episodes.
Right. Well, Seth has so many projects in the fire, he needed to break. He needed to get other stuff done first.
Did he?
I read that article I read. That's what it said.
Oh, is that what it said in the article?
Yeah.
I'm super excited about this.
It was originally supposed to be a 1-season show.
Really?
But yes. He just wanted to make a statement, do his thing. And so many people loved it, and he enjoyed it so much that he decided that after he got everything caught up, he was going to do a second season.
Oh, that's great. I'm excited about that.
Me too, because it was so enjoyable to be a little bit lighthearted again. Yeah,
it was a lot of fun. But there's a lot of stuff coming out this Christmas that I'm like, oh, I want to see it. So on Thursday, this is Tuesday, so on Thursday, December 20th, Bumblebee, the origin story is coming out from Transformers.
Yes.
So how cool is that?
The word is it's going to be as good as the first show.
As first as the original Transformers?
Yes.
Well, that's the big thing now. So since Star Wars franchise is doing all of the origin stories and they're making money off of it, now all of these other ones are going to start doing origin stories.
Yeah. And we've been doing origin stories for a year, but we're still not making money off of them.
Right. Well, that's because we don't have a good franchise to start with. That's what we got to work on to get our franchise. And then, guess what else is coming out? There's going to be a guy all dressed in red coming to visit you.
A new Santa Claus movie?
No. Deadpool.
Oh, I thought they're going to have a Deadpool 3? Or
no, it's going to be Once Upon a Deadpool.
Are you serious? A holiday special of Deadpool.
And, Fred Savage from
Wonder Years?
The Wonder Years, but he was in the movie with the story where Peter Falk was telling him the story about the Princess Bride.
Oh, yes, Princess Bride, yes.
So in the trailer for Deadpool is going, I'm going to tell you a little story. He goes, I'm a grown man. Why are you having me in this movie? So you got to watch the trailer for Deadpool, for Once Upon a Deadpool.
Okay. Yes. I will have to look for that one.
So when is that one coming out? Once Upon a Deadpool is coming out. Oh, it's already out. 12/12.
I still haven't seen Deadpool 2. I can't believe I haven't seen it.
So yeah. So December 12th came out last Wednesday. I didn't even realize that. Crud. But yeah, so Once Upon a Deadpool is out. So pretty funny.
I'm looking forward to it.
So you got Orville season 2. You've got the Bumblebee movie and Once Upon a Deadpool. So a lot of stuff coming out for Christmas.
Here's a weird question for you. I know that Orville has to do with being out in space.
Yes.
I know that the Transformers' home planet was a different planet, and they crossed space to get to Earth. I don't think Deadpool has anything to do with space.
Okay.
But
if we switch to fantasy,
yeah, that's right.
it does work.
Okay.
And you know what else is fantasy and space?
That the Earth is round.
Right. But the Far Side of the Moon, remember that album?
Ooh, Pink Floyd.
Oh, was it Far Side of the Moon or Dark Side of the Moon?
Dark Side of the Moon.
Dark Side of the Moon.
Far Side of the Moon is something that nobody ever goes to because it's obviously very cold and very dark.
Yes. So Dark Side of the Moon was the Pink Floyd album.
Yes.
All right. So who is now going to go land on the Dark Side of the Moon?
China.
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 You have to say it like
So
our president does. China.
they're doing something that has not been done before. They're sending a rocket. Actually, they just did. It went up over the last weekend. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research on it. I just saw the article. And I said, "Damn, I don't have time to check everything."
Oh yeah,
out.
the article came out on December 6th. Okay, so December 6th was Thursday. So it says Saturday the 8th
Yes.
was when it went up.
So,
So
but
it says
anyway,
38th, China launched a rocket carrying a lunar carrying a lander and a rover to the moon. That's cool.
yep. So, excuse me. They do have pictures available already of the liftoff.
Yep, you can check that out.
I should have done a little bit more research, but again, we're still in the peak season right now.
Right.
So,
we didn't do more research. I think it's cool. We do talk about space on the show, and
Yep. One of my things I like.
But what I want to know is how are they going to navigate the dark side? So here's my question: the moon doesn't rotate, so
Correct.
that the dark side ever becomes the light side.
Correct.
So if the moon doesn't rotate, how are they going to navigate on the dark side, and how are they going to communicate with their rover on the dark side?
Now, I'm going to use some supposition here. I'm going to say they're going to drop some satellites in orbit so that signal can be wrapped around the moon.
Oh, wait a minute. Time out. The moon orbits the Earth once every 27.322 days. It also takes the moon approximately 27 days for the moon to rotate once on its axis. As a result, the moon does not seem to be spinning, but appears to observers from the Earth to be keeping almost perfectly still.
Right.
So it does rotate. So the dark side of the moon actually does come around to the. So what's the point of landing on the dark side? Just land on the late side and wait 27 days and you'll be on the dark side. Well, you'll actually go all the way around.
Now, oh, yeah, I'm going to have to do a little more research on that too now, because now I'm really curious. Because
Right, the moon does rotate. It says right here, the moon
right,
does.
but the way it rotates, it appears that it never.
Well, because it
changes.
takes 27 days to rotate,
Okay.
but it does rotate. Does the moon rotate? Is there really a dark side of the moon? It takes about 3 dimensional model of the moon. That doesn't help.
Make some comments down at the bottom here. Any of you people that are really into astrology, let us know, because astrology, astronomy.
Why do we always see the same side of the moon? Why does the moon always present the face to us? Possibly it's going to have a chance. Nope, not by chance, pure physics. For starters, the moon is not stuck in place with one side facing us. Our lunar companion rotates while it's in Earth's orbit. It's just that the amount of time it takes for the moon to complete a revolution on its axis is the same time it takes to circle our planet, about 27 days. As a result, the same lunar hemisphere is always facing Earth.
See, that's what I was trying to get to. So even though it's rotating as it's going around us, it is keeping its face to us.
So that is pretty cool. Right, so there is a dark side. Because as it's turning, as it's going the other way, it's rotating back towards us.
Interesting.
Okay. I found it. Crazy.
I like it.
You like
I like it like that.
But China's going to go there and they're going to land on the dark side. That's
yes.
Cool.
All right. Hey, guess what I did?
What did you do?
I wrote a genuine positivity message again this week.
Oh, awesome. What's your URL? Did you put your page up with all your genuine positivity messages? Or not?
I have not done that yet. I will be working on that probably after Christmas.
But we just got to add it to our. We just got to add another page to our website.
That's true.
That's all we really have to do.
All right, I'll work on that.
Not that hard to add a page.
So, for those of you who watched or listened to our last show, what was it? Saturday's show. I went off.
Saturday night. Sorry. Oh, go ahead.
I went off on a mini rant. So I decided to create a genuine positivity message off of that mini rant.
Oh, cool. All right. And now here, ladies and gentlemen, is Scott with our genuine positivity message.
There are truly offensive things in the world that need to be addressed. There are people who want to sanitize life, make it a place where everything you say and do must fit a generic, bland, and imagination-free code of conduct and speech. Fortunately, there are more people who realize the good things in life are messy, goofy, slightly irreverent, and full of joy and wonder. I choose to be one of the latter.
Yay! So you're going to be a rung on the ladder.
A rung on the ladder?
Yeah, you choose to be one of the latter.
Not ladder, latter.
Yeah, a rung on the ladder.
Yeah. You're goofy.
I'm goofy.
Wait,
I'm one of those people.
Make that funny face again. Make that funny face again. Do it. Wait, here.
Which one? I don't know which one you wanted. Oh, I'm
That's
thirsty.
Right.
That'll be for the show?
I'll tell you something. I'm on my third mug of water already.
I know, it's terrible. Oh, so dry.
It is. Well, we actually managed to pick up some heat. We got above freezing for 3 days in a row. Woo-hoo!
Woo!
But it still drops down to 20 degrees at night. So with the furnace running like crazy, it's getting dry in the house already. Normally, we used to put a humidifier in the house, but it started our house on fire. So now my wife wants no humidifiers in the house.
You know what I think is funny? A humidifier started a fire.
Yes.
I'm thinking with water in it started a fire.
Right.
But it's got a fan in it and the fan blew. But I know, but it's still funny.
Yeah, well, actually, the heater core melted through the bottom of the plastic and started the carpeting and floor on fire.
Wow.
Yeah. That's all right. The company who manufactured, because the insurance company came and confiscated the unit.
Wow.
Sent it to the company. The company sent a check to cover all expenses of the cleaning and redoing the carpeting.
Oh, nice.
I'll tell you something. That's customer service. Granted, we probably could have sued them and stuff like that, so that's probably why. But since they took the initiative and we didn't have to go after them, cool with me.
You do know the law says that they only have to make you whole, right? You don't have to gain. You don't need. You don't make a gain from it. They just need to
Correct.
So they made you whole. So that's pretty cool.
Yep. I was happy. That was more than sufficient for me.
So you want to hear the cool thing that's going on this year for sweaters?
Yes, I do.
The traditional ugly Christmas sweaters. So you've seen the football ones on TV commercials, right? Where they light up and actually have a Bluetooth speaker in them, so you can actually.
It was so funny.
But these are pretty cool, yeah. I mean, although I bought one for someone in my family, and now I think I just found a cheaper one online. Oh, man.
Well, the thing I got a kick out of is Pillsbury now has their Doughboy-themed Christmas sweaters.
Yeah, so Pillsbury is jumping on the ugly sweater. Pillsbury unveils a Doughboy-themed Christmas sweater. So it's not necessarily an ugly. They didn't say ugly. But it does say the first one is a blue and white one, and it has little snow dots on it and a little snow pattern and Christmas trees and croissant rolls. with the Pillsbury Doughboy on it.
Yes, and it says, "Let it do, let it do, let it do."
And it does say in the article that Pillsbury is offering 2 limited edition ugly ones, but I only see a copy of the one. I don't see
Now,
what the other one is.
There is one thing I'm really curious about with this sweater.
Okay.
If you poke the guy in the tummy that's wearing it, does he go, hee?
Yeah, I doubt it.
Remember when I was at the donut shop? People would do that to me all the time.
No. Oh, okay. I do see the other one. So the other one, if you go to their website, oh, dude, check this out. There is a website called uglychristmassweater.com.
Yes.
And Pillsbury has their own. I'm going to put this up here for you. It's in the bumper section. And the Pillsbury one there. The other one is just the Pillsbury Doughboy in front of it's a red one. And it's the Pillsbury Doughboy in front of a Christmas tree.
Yes.
But there is a website called uglychristmassweater.com. And you can go there and you can they got a Wu-Tang Clan one. They have a pickle one. You can upload your own. They have ones with 3D. They have 3D sweaters now.
Yes.
Oh, dude, remember how we were talking about rompers? They actually have pajama jumpsuits.
Cool.
So the 3D one actually has a stuffed animal like sewn to the front and back of it.
Yeah, because you sent me to that website, I immediately went to a certain part of it. I'm having trouble keeping a straight face now.
Which part did you go?
The adult Christmas sweaters.
I see women's.
No.
I don't see adult.
The woman says Santa's favorite hoe.
Where do you see I don't see the adult
I'm
one.
on uglychristmassweater.com.
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay. And what's funny is I'm sorry. I have to go back to the first page. There's a whole bunch of stuff. First says women's, then men's, then new. Then next one says naughty sweaters.
I don't have that.
Really?
Mine says women. Oh, naughty sweaters. There it is. Oh, okay. Shop now. I was looking at the drop down.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
How is the Christmas leg story one a naughty one? You know the lamp from the Christmas story?
Yes.
That's a naughty one.
Yeah, I see that. I wonder why.
Yeah.
Does he do something interesting?
Let's get elfed up. Ha.
Yeah.
Ha. Hey, here's one for Vegas. Let's get baked.
Yes. Yes, I saw that one. But it is a picture of a gingerbread cookie.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Yep.
Well, that made this show a little bit more fun.
Yeah. So that's very cool. So are we done? No, we have to do our phrase origin of how ugly Christmas sweaters came about for tradition.
Yes, exactly.
All right. So how did the ugly Christmas sweater come about?
Well, to celebrate the joyous season, many people gleefully don hideous knitwear adorned with ribbons, sequins, bows, and lights. In the past, the trend was embraced solely by grandmas, teachers, and fashion-challenged parents. But in the last decade or so, the ugly sweater has gone mainstream. We may have Canada to blame for that. According to the Ugly Christmas Sweater Party book, the ugly sweater party trend can be traced to a 2001 gathering in Vancouver.
So Vancouver had the first ugly sweater gathering and made it They popularized it. I'm having a hard time speaking today. Popularized it in 2001.
It's probably from that growth on the side of your head.
My nose.
Oh, well, now it's in your forehead.
Oh.
Now you blocked it all up, but that's okay. We had a great show today, folks.
Wait, let me get the nose. Is it there now?
There it is. There you got it.
All right,
So for those of you who are strictly podcast listeners, make sure you take at least one afternoon to take a peek at this.
There you go. So with that, I want to say thank you for watching.
And if you feel our show is not a bad life decision,
then please subscribe. Again, I can't talk. Please subscribe, watch our other social channels. Go to whathappened.world. Right down there, whathappened.world. Connect to all our social media. We'll be starting to add some more content next year. We'll add all of Scott's genuine positivity messages and my positivity messages. I think I have one so far.
Yeah, two.
Two? Ooh, I have two.
Well, one of yours and one was combined.
One combined. And then I'm going to have all my sayings on there too. I'm just going to have Steve's sayings. My one that I want. Well, Einstein has a saying, and I want my saying. There are two things in the world you can do. You can be right, or you can get something accomplished. Sometimes you have to let go of being right to get something accomplished.
That's correct.
So with that, I want you to live every day, and we'll see you at the next show.
Be genuinely positive, live and love life, and have a good one.
Be crazy.